Hi everyone and welcome back to Sewing Adventures, a channel all about sewing. I want to do this video because when I started sewing and just practicing, I want to know where could I buy fabrics and the prices, so anywhere from the cheap range to the expensive range, and being in the UK and how reliable it was. So I just wanted to make this little short video where you can just click, watch, and then if you like it, thumbs up and subscribe for more videos. And I'm just gonna have a lineup of websites and then we can go through them. So here we go. So my first website that I would recommend is Pound Fabric. So Pound Fabric is a website in the UK that sells fabric really cheap. So for example, you got 30p, and then of course if it has more of a design it will go to £6. You can buy velvet for £2.45. I got a video coming up which I use velvet to do a scrunchie, so you can see the quality and you can see how it looks, and you can see the prices are really low, from £3, £2, £2.50, £1.50, £2. So it's really in that cheap range. So Fabricland is potentially well known in the UK. If you like anything or you have something in mind, a project, and this one's giving me like Versace vibes, so you can still find things and they're not that expensive, £4.99. Then we're gonna move on to My Fabric. So this is now in the mid range, and again you have to take into consideration that the cheaper a product is, potentially the quality won't be as good, or just because they have to be designed and then the digital design will have to be uploaded and then printed and then tested. So there's more there's more involvement in creating the product, the fabric, so it will be a lot more. So 1 meter is £15.45, but then again you're paying for the quality. Hopefully it's premium quality for this price. But again, you can see a design here, how they made a dress, and it just looks really fun. 1960s, that's something that I would definitely like to try myself. The fabric, Galore. Now I found this one, I'm not gonna lie, I just kind of want to give a few different range. Again, you have a lot of different designs. Again, this is £6.50, and you don't have that £17 per meter range, but again it's a bit more simple and it is more or less what you are expected to pay. And then if we go to what I consider the more expensive site, but also the best website I would recommend, is called Nivera. And Nivera start from really low, don't get me wrong, they have jerseys for £3.99, and in comparison to the other ones, it got £11.99, £14.99. So it really gives you a big range from cheap to expensive. But when I mean expensive, is one of the only websites that you can actually buy coat fabric that looks nice, that is nice, and you can order it for like only 1 meter at a time, because you can get it cheaper, but you might have to buy 5 meters, and therefore it becomes really expensive, especially if you're just doing a coat for yourself and not to sell or not to have a production line. And then again, this one's £34.99, but you pay for the quality. Make sure you leave in the comment what do you use, whether you are in the UK or anywhere else in the world, and I will try to reply as many people as I can. And make sure to subscribe, thumbs up.